Hey everybody, I am doing a VR for Patty on Mommynme Crafts. She is doing a giveaway challenge where you have to create something that fits into a standard size envelope. And she is doing this to celebrate her 500 subscribers on YouTube. I first met Patty in a spring hop that I did with her, and she's very creative and she's very nice, and I just wanted to be a part of it. So this is my entry to her. So what I did was I recently put up a YouTube video on how to dye paper and yarn and such with avocado dye from the skins of avocados. The link is in my profile on my Instagram page, which is Pom8 on Instagram. So if you want to learn how to make it, it's pretty simple. I actually dyed this paper bag from the Dollar Tree with it, and that's what it looks like without it. It looks really bright and white, and this is how it looks when you dye it. It kind of gives it that like antique look. So with that being said, let's just open it up and see what I sent her. So first off, I wanted to make her something small. So I made her this memory decks card. I actually layered it with 3 layers of this dye that I used to cut it out. This is like the classic memory decks card that they used to use in the 80s on the Rolodex. I would like to get the other size memory decks cards, but right now I'm just going to use what I have in my stash. So I wanted to just make something out of a paper pad that I've had for a while, and I really like the pattern papers in this. I'll look for the paper pad and post it on my Instagram channel soon so people know what it's called, but I really like the retro look of the flowers. It's kind of got like a neo-hippie vibe to it, which I'm really into. So yeah, so I chose this paper, and then I hand embroidered the edge of it with embroidery thread. And I used 3 layers of the dye so it would be nice and sturdy, so it wouldn't be bent in mail and it would last. And then I hot glued this little chipboard piece from Jen Hatfield. I think it's called Along the Way, that I picked up from Tuesday Morning last year. And that bee is also from the same chipboard collection. And then I used one of the Tim Holtz cut apart word phrases. I forget which one it is. If anybody needs, oh, let me see, it's right here. It's just called the Ideology. I don't see the name, but it's got a bunch of, I know some of them have themes, and I'm not seeing the name of this one. A lot of times I cut off the top of packages, so I have room to fit them in my containers, because a lot of the parts where they hang, see, I cut this one. It won't allow me to fit it in my boxes, so I think I cut the name of it off, but you can find them anywhere, at Michael's or whatever. So, and I just thought this little phrase went perfect, because a little lady is holding a tiny butterfly, and it says, "And let it fly away." So unfortunately I didn't use the best choice of glue on it when I glued it down. It's like still has like a little bit of a sticky touch to the feel to the touch. I use the Tombow white bottle. I don't recommend it for I don't know, for projects that, because it has a little bit of a sheen in it. Hopefully it's not going to take away from it, but anyway, so that's the only problem I had. And I also had a tough time getting the needle through the paper. I originally wanted to punch holes, but I couldn't find the punch that I was looking for. It took me like 3 days and I still can't find it. So I just decided to do it with the needle, and that was kind of a thick needle. And so it's not perfect, but I still actually like the way it came out. And then I added a little piece of this red lace that my friend from Australia just recently sent me. And then I added a little bit of this gold threading behind it and trying to like make it give the effect of her having angel wings. So not only does "And Let It Fly Away" apply to the butterfly in her hand, but it also kind of gives the idea of having her fly away as well, like she was a butterfly. So anyways, enough of that. And then I just added my information on the back, saying what styles I lean towards, and my Instagram handle and my YouTube channel. So that's the first thing that I made for her. And I'm putting it in this cute little seed packet envelope that I got from Target, where you like make notes on your plants. Like, I don't know, I thought it was really cute. So I got a bunch of those a while ago that were on clearance a couple years ago. And they come in really handy to like package things. So the next thing I am sending Patty. Sorry, I have like a migraine. I had a coffee and it's like making my head blow up right now. So I'm kind of struggling to make this video, but I made her this tassel. This is the first tassel I ever made. And I wanted to use the dye that I made from avocados. See, this is the yarn, and I'm gifting this to her. This is white yarn, acrylic yarn from the Dollar Tree, and it makes it look so authentic and like, I don't know, like it's wool or something. It also like softens it up too. So I'm letting her have some of the dye. I mean the yarn. And then I made her a tassel from it, which I thought came out really cool. Patty, be very careful with this because I kind of got the beads stuck in the yarn because the yarn was really thick, and so I had to ask my hubby to come and like yank it out because I couldn't get it through. So just be careful if you're using thick yarn with small holes, because sometimes the needle, if it's too thick, will get stuck. So luckily I was able to save it, and then I just pulled the thread through the bottom. So just if you're going to put it anywhere or hang it, just be careful with it because it might fall apart. So I used a couple of Dollar Tree beads. This is a new one that came out. It's like an iridescent peach. And they also have these at the Dollar Tree, the hearts. And this is one of the bubblegum beads from Hobby Lobby that were on clearance. I also wrapped some gold thread around it. Yeah, I really like how it came out. I wish I had better hardware, but I put a little jump ring on it. I'd like to get something a little more sturdier so I could put like a nice hook on it, but I'm just going to give it to her as is. I still think it came out really pretty. So yeah, that's my entry. And I'm probably going to add maybe one more thing, but I just wanted to do the VR before I just had to send it out and forgot to do that. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and congratulations, Patty. It's so exciting. You have so many cool entries, and I'm very inspired, and I'm glad that I decided to do this because it just helped me like dive in and grab that creativity that I desperately needed during this crazy time that we're in. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, check out my other videos. Like and subscribe if you would like to. Follow me on my creative journey. Thanks for watching. Bye.